deep the rabbit hole of online scams goes? Today, we're uncovering the dark side of online dating, money mule romance scams, a sinister nexus where love and trust are exploited for financial gain. These scams are a cunning ploy, a dangerous game that capitalizes on the human need for connection. Picture this: you meet someone online, you start to develop feelings, and suddenly they're in a financial bind. They ask for your help, and being the caring person you are, you agree. But instead of a simple favor, you're unwittingly becoming a money mule, an accomplice in a larger scheme of fraud. Money mule romance. Scams are not just about losing money. They can lead to legal repercussions and, worst of all, emotional trauma. The risks are real and they're serious. In this dangerous game of love, knowledge is your best defense. Ready to dive in? Scene script. Scammers are masters of manipulation, and they've got a step-by-step playbook for trapping their victims. Let's peel back the curtain on this playbook, starting with the hook. Scammers weave a web of deceit, often creating appealing profiles on popular dating platforms. They might pose as a successful entrepreneur or a lonely heart just looking for love. Their goal? To lure in unsuspecting victims with their charm and charisma. Once they've captured your attention, the scammers move to the next stage, building trust. They're patient, taking their time to build a convincing, emotional connection. They might share personal stories, express deep affection, or even talk about a future together. It's all part of their grand scheme to make you let down your guard. Now comes the manipulation. Once they've gained your trust, scammers exploit it. They might tell you heartbreaking stories of financial hardship or present exciting business opportunities. Either way, their aim is to convince you to send money or to act as a money mule, transferring funds on their behalf. The final step is the scammer's ultimate objective, financial gain. They'll ask you to wire money, buy gift cards, or open a bank account under your name for their use. The requests often come with a sense of urgency, pressuring you to act quickly without thinking. But here's the catch. Once the scammer has drained your resources or used you for their illicit activities, they'll vanish without a trace, leaving you to face the financial and legal consequences. It's a cunning scheme, but awareness is the first step towards protection. By understanding the scammer's playbook, you can spot the red flags and protect yourself from falling victim to a money mule romance scam. Stay tuned for our next scene where we'll dive into how to spot a scammer. Remember, Cybersecurity Gurukul is here to arm you with knowledge. Share this video with your loved ones and let's build a safer digital community together. Like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Until next time, stay cyber secure. So, how do you spot a scammer in the wild? Look for these red flags. Let's start with the first one. Unrealistic financial opportunities. Be wary of promises of easy money or financial opportunities that seem too good to be true. These scammers are adept at luring victims with the prospect of quick wealth. Unfortunately, the only ones getting rich are the scammers themselves. Next, watch out for requests for money transfers. If your online love interest starts asking for money transfers, especially across borders, it's a significant red flag. Genuine love doesn't come with a price tag, certainly not one that requires bank transfers to unknown accounts. Then, there's vague or evasive behavior. Scammers often avoid direct questions about their identity, personal details, or financial dealings. If your online sweetheart is dodging your questions or giving vague answers, it's time to get suspicious. Authentic relationships are built on trust and transparency, not secrecy and evasion. Also, be aware of urgent financial requests. Scammers create a sense of urgency, pressuring their victims to act quickly in financial matters. If you feel rushed or pressured, take a step back. Genuine people won't rush you into making financial decisions. And lastly, keep an eye on your financial statements for unexplained financial transactions. If you notice transactions you can't account for, investigate immediately. These could be a sign that your online love interest is actually a scammer using you as a money mule. Above all, Beware of emotional manipulation. Scammers are masters of manipulation, playing on your feelings of love and trust to coerce you into participating in their illegal activities. Love should never be used as a weapon to exploit and harm. Remember, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Keep these red flags in mind as you navigate the online dating landscape. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and most importantly, stay safe out there in the wild world of online dating. Scene script. Knowledge is power, but taking active steps to protect yourself is equally important. We've discussed the dangers, the methods, and the signs. Now, let's talk about the shields. Here are some practical ways to protect yourself from money mule romance scams. Firstly, arm yourself with knowledge. Stay informed about the latest scams and deceptive tactics. Cybercriminals are innovative, constantly evolving their methods. Subscribing to trustworthy cybersecurity blogs or newsletters, or even joining online forums can keep you updated and prepared. Secondly, never transfer money to strangers. It's an age-old advice that remains relevant today. No matter how genuine the person may seem, remember, online identities can be easily faked. Don't let an online love interest convince you to become a money mule. If they truly care, they'd never ask you to engage in potentially illegal activities. Thirdly, verify identities. Research the person you're communicating with online. Use search engines, social media platforms, or professional networking sites to cross-check the information they give you. If they're reluctant to provide personal details or their story seems inconsistent, it's a strong indicator of a scam. Fourthly, maintain strong digital hygiene. Use strong, unique passwords for your online accounts and change them regularly. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. This adds an extra layer of security, making it harder for scammers to gain access to your accounts. Lastly, listen to your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Online dating should be a fun and safe experience. If at any point it starts to feel uncomfortable or suspicious, don't hesitate to step back. Remember, in the battlefield of cybersecurity, your best defense is a proactive offense. Equip yourself with knowledge, make smart decisions, and maintain strong digital hygiene. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay safe. If you find yourself caught in a scam, don't panic. There are steps you can take. Firstly, cease all communication with the scammer. It might be tempting to confront them or seek closure, but any further interaction could only lead to more harm. Remember, these individuals are skilled manipulators. Cut off all contact immediately. Next, contact the authorities. This might include your local police, your bank or financial institution, and an online fraud reporting service. It's important to report the scam as soon as possible. Your report could not only help to recover your losses, but also prevent others from falling victim to the same scammer. You might be wondering what details to provide when reporting. Include as much information as possible, such as the scammer's profile name, the platform where you met, any email addresses or phone numbers they used, and details about the scam itself. Screenshots of conversations and other evidence can be very helpful. Now, it's essential to take steps to safeguard your personal information. Change your passwords, secure your social media accounts, and be vigilant about any suspicious activity. If the scammer has compromised your bank account or credit card details, contact your bank immediately. Lastly, but crucially, seek support. Experiencing a scam can be a deeply distressing experience. It's okay to feel a range of emotions, including anger, embarrassment, or grief. Reach out to trusted friends or family members, or consider seeking professional counseling. There are also dedicated support services available for scam victims. These services can provide emotional support, practical advice, and help you to navigate the aftermath of a scam. Remember, it's not your fault. Scammers are sophisticated and manipulative. It's their job to deceive, and they're good at it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, you're not alone. There are resources and support systems available to help. In the end, it's about turning this unfortunate experience into a learning opportunity. Let's become more vigilant and better equipped to navigate our digital lives safely. Now that you're equipped with knowledge, it's time to spread the word. Picture this: A world where everyone is aware of money mule romance scams, where these digital predators can't prey on innocent hearts. It starts with you, with us, sharing this vital information. Imagine the power of a single click, the power to save someone from financial ruin or legal consequences. That's the power you hold right now. By sharing this video, you're not only raising awareness but also helping to protect the people you care about. Let's make it tough for these scammers. Let's arm ourselves and our loved ones with the knowledge to spot and avoid these cunning schemes. Remember, knowledge is power, and shared knowledge is a shield that protects us all. So, don't hesitate. Click that share button. Let's take a stand against online scams. Together, we can build a safer digital community. Until next time, stay cyber secure.